Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, welcome. It is 5 a.m. and I haven't slept. Today we are going to be learning about toasters. Some people are doing particle accelerators, but we're going to do toasters. I'm teaching you guys this in my jammies. I woke up a solid 5 minutes ago. The heating element inside the toaster is made of a nichrome wire, which is kind of like a copper wire, but way less efficient at delivering the energy. Therefore, the energy gets expelled as heat more often. Because of this fact, the inside of the toaster is both very hot and a great conductor. That's why you don't want to stick anything metal, stick your hands, or throw it into a bathtub. However, the wires don't heat up immediately after it's plugged in. Instead, they rely on the spring mechanism to close the circuit for them. Once the lever is pressed down, metal brackets pop out to lock the spring mechanism in place, pushing it and compressing it down and closing the circuit. This whole contraption allows the flow of energy to make it to the wires and keep the bread in place until it pops out. The spring mechanism inside the toaster allows the user to push down a lever, compressing the springs and building potential energy. Is my box gonna smoke? Building potential energy, waiting for it to become kinetic energy. An embedded timer inside of the toaster lets it know when it can let the metal brackets that are holding it in place allow the springs to pop out, letting your toast pop out. I'm going to demonstrate right now what that looks like by hitting cancel. Because I don't want my box to explode. Oh guys, my box is going to explode. I really hope my box isn't going to explode. This was sitting on a trash can, by the way. Hello there. My name's Carter. And every day there are children just like you that don't know how a toaster works. I'm here to remedy that fact. You see, a toaster's heating element is made of a nichrome wire, as I said before. The nichrome wire, shown here, is much less efficient at delivering energy than a copper wire, resulting in more of it being expelled as heat. When a toaster is plugged in, energy flows, but cannot make it to the nichrome wire. Instead, it relies on the spring mechanism to lock the springs in place and close the circuit. Once the circuit is closed, the nichrome wire will start to heat up, as well as the spring mechanism building up potential energy for once the timer runs out, your toast is ready, and the toast can pop out. Once the timer runs out, the metal brackets that are keeping the spring mechanism in place will pop back into position and the springs will expand rapidly, allowing your toast to pop out quickly. Is that good? Is that what we needed? Okay. Now I need somebody to record me throwing a toaster in a bathtub. So yeah, that's the end of the project video. Now if you will excuse me, I have to get to some business.